add something to that. Before the pandemic, the journey of any content has always been theatrical, and then it goes to other platforms, because theatrical sets a quantitative and a qualitative benchmark for any movie. So you get to know how it did and how was the word of mouth. Then the other journey starts happening of monetizing it on other platforms. So theatrical, not because I run cinemas, still represents good 60 to 70% of movie collections, revenues, and it's an active experience. It's not a passive experience. So you are going out of your comfort zone and getting to a cinema, car parking, and then watching a movie. And when Rajamouli sir makes a movie like this, he appreciates the fact that people are getting out of their homes. So therefore, it has to be something which is made for the big screen. So I think OTT theatrical is not a either an or thing. They've always coexisted. Obviously, the volume became very high because cinemas were shut and accentuated. But post the pandemic, I hope we are in post-pandemic and it's become an endemic, it'll again coexist. Very happily they'll coexist. There is no either or situation at all.
Absolutely, I second that. If you remember in the 90s when the Star Network came to India, and everyone was saying this is the end of cinemas. No, because the people will be spoiled for choice. They have so many films that are going to run on television. The films are going to shut forever. But no, it had its own audience. Television industry exists. It does very well. The film industry and the theatre business exists as well. It continues to do well. Of course, every medium has its own challenges, and all of them coexist. The same way the OTT is also going to coexist along with the television industry and the film industry.
Rajamouli sir, a small interjection with your permission. Mr. Bijli, there was this earlier question about 50% restriction.
Right.
If you could address it, because
Most of the states have announced 100% now. So even Delhi announced yesterday, Gujarat announced yesterday, Telangana has been 100%. And it's a matter of time where by the way, this movie comes 7th January, God willing, I think everything will be at 100%.
Rajmouli sir, hi, this side. Hi. So this is Siddhi from Asianet News. My question is, for the first time, you collaborated like with Alia, Junior NTR, and different celebrities. We have seen celebrities from the Hindi cinema and the South coming together. So how was your experience working with them, and what were the challenges that you faced, during the shooting of the film, like knowing that the pandemic was there as well?
Working with the stars has been quite easy for me because they are thorough professionals. They know what to do. They learn their lines. They look to the director to do what he wants. Like if I talk about Ajay sir, he was like, he doesn't even go into the caravan. He just sits just outside the peripheral of the shooting area and just sits there looking at me continuously. Just if I just look at him, do you want me, sir? And he comes onto the shooting location. And Alia was like, she was buggering the direction department to get her lines much before, so she can get her lines right, to get her diction right. They were thorough professionals, so I didn't have any kind of difficulty. And Charan and Tarak are my friends, my brothers. I have known them for 15-20 years now, and there was no difficulty in working with them. Working in the pandemic times, it had its challenges. Maintaining the distance in the initial stages of getting back onto the shoot, maintaining the distances, maintaining the masks, making people aware of the protocols, and but like I said, those are the things that you have to do, and you have to do it. That's it. So we just figure out how to go about it, and we go about it. So otherwise, if I had to shoot 20-25 shots in a day, because of all these restrictions, probably I was shooting 15-20 shots a day. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it was fine.
Hi sir, Samina here from Times of India. Hello.
Yes, please.
Hi. So what excites you and what encourages you to make a period drama? Because it's a very lengthy film also. Be it with Bahubali also, we had to wait to see the second version also. So what excites you the most for that?
What excites me most, this is a question I was asked most of the times, and what really excites me is, if you look at it, is finally when my film comes onto the screen. the way the audience react to the emotions that are displayed on the screen, that is what excites me most. That is the reason why I make the films. I just want to see the reactions of the audiences. I want to. I mean, when we write the story, when we are making the film, we have certain expectations of how the audiences are going to react to certain scenes, a certain song or a fight. Just to see it coming true, the realization, yes, we achieved what we wanted to. That is the sole reason, that is the driving point for me to make a film.
अजय जी,
2 और सवाल लेंगे हम जी।
अजय जी, जैसा कि सर ने कहा है कि वो डिफरेंशिएट नहीं करते बंगाली या फिर साउथ या किसी को भी, लेकिन अगर आप थिएटर वाइज देखें तो 60% जो थिएटर्स हैं वो साउथ को बिलोंग करते हैं, तो उनमें तो 100% है कि श्योरिटी है कि फुल जाएंगे, लेकिन रेस्ट ऑफ द जो स्टेट्स हैं वहाँ आपका प्रेडिक्शन क्या काम करता है? क्योंकि जैसा हमने देखा है वो बहुत ही जबरदस्त है, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि जो साउथ के अलावा जो और स्टेट्स हैं वहाँ पर ये फिल्म किस तरह से?
नहीं, जैसे राजमौली सर ने बोला कि वो इंडियन ऑडियंस को सेग्रीगेट नहीं करती विद इन रीजन्स, वो ऐसी एक स्टोरी कहानी बताना चाहते हैं जो सबके साथ रेजोनेट करे। तो मुझे लगता है सारी पिक्चर जैसे बाहुबली भी थी, वो भी हर जगह एवरी पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री इट डिड वेल।